What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Cav and I'm here with another episode of Weapon Analysis. I'm going to apologise for my voice now. I am really sick. Nothing's going to stop me from bringing something out for you guys, but just keep in mind, my voice is absolutely screwed. Okay, so now we're going to have a look at the L115. So for this, instead of using attachments like I usually do, I'm going to be doing perks. Perks are pretty much the only thing that's going to matter with the sniper rifle class. The attachments, there aren't really many good ones, and there's nothing that will really affect your accuracy. So, without further ado, let's get going with the L115 sniper. I'm going to be holding my breath for this first couple of shots, and then we'll try it again without holding our breath. Alright, so that's a pretty good grouping we can see there, about the size of an enemy player's head. It'd be pretty easy to kill someone from a long distance while holding your breath. And now we're just going to have a look at what we can do without holding our breath. For this, I'm not going to wait until it's completely in focus just because it takes way too long. I'm going to be doing this under normal firefight conditions, so we'll see how the accuracy is. Alright, so as we can see there, it is a wider spread. Still not too bad, but you would probably prefer to hold your breath if you're going for a long range shot. Okay, now we're going to be having a look at the hip fire spread of it. I wouldn't suggest doing a hip fire apart from point blank range pretty much, otherwise you're going to miss. It's a sniper rifle, they are not made to be hip fired. Alright, so we can see there how that went, but considering this is where I was aiming, this top one right here, it's not great. Really, you know, you would get them with a couple of these shots, but that is at point blank. I wouldn't rely on it, especially because, you know, these ones went to the sides, that one went to the bottom. It's just not good to be firing at point blank. It'd be better to just quick scope them. Alright, so now we're trying the hip fire again, but we're using the steady aim perk. So what the steady aim perk does is it reduces your hip fire spread by 35%. So let's see what this does. Doesn't seem to have helped much at all. You can see there that's the original shot that I fired off, and then there's these two to the side, this one up here and this one down here. Look, I would still suggest just going for the nice easy quick scope. So now we're just going to give it a final go with the focus perk. What focus does is it reduces your weapon sway, and it also stops you from flinching when you get shot at. A very handy perk for a sniper. So without holding your breath, you can see that that's a pretty good grouping. These ones came to about the same area. It is a long range weapon, so you can't expect a perfect grouping. And this little one off to the side, not bad. 80% hit ratio, you can't really complain with that. Holding our breath now, we're going to be aiming for this hard hat here. And that's a magnificent grouping, you can see there, they're all on target. This one's a little bit off, but you'd still kill someone with that. That's quite amazing. Very happy with this perk and this sniper. Let's see how it goes with quick scoping now. So I'm just going to be standing in the same spot, not moving the sticks at all, and we'll see how accurate it is. Alright, so we got this one off to the side here, but apart from that, all four hit the exact same point. This one hit the side because when you are quick scoping, if you don't wait for your rifle to be exactly aimed in, if you do it a little bit before, it will use the hip fire. So, over here we did have a bit of a problem because I fired too early. However, these ones are dead on target. If you are quick scoping, this would be a great perk. But now we're going to be looking at something that's pretty cool with this sniper. On top of the scope here, you'll see this box, and what that actually indicates is your recoil compensator. Now this is something new, and I quite like it. It does take away a little bit of the realism, but who cares, because it's fucking cool. So what it does is every time you get a consecutive kill without dying, it almost acts as a sort of kill streak. So what happens is every time you get a kill, you will actually reduce your weapon's kick or recoil by 3%, and it does it a maximum of 4 times, which will make it up to 12%. It might not seem like a lot, but really any little edge that you can have over your opponent can be the winning factor in a life or death situation. If you can kill them with that little bit more stability, then it is going to make a huge difference. So definitely try not to die. I know that sounds stupid, but just give it a real good shot, and hopefully you will come out on top. And now we'll have a look at the damage breakdown. So basically, there is no bad thing with this gun. I mean, it's a one-shot kill for everywhere above the knees. So if you're a good shot and you don't shoot them in the foot, you're going to kill them. That is a big area to have aimed at, and it is really hard to miss that area. Of course, it will happen. You know, they could jump or something. It happens all the time. But 9 times out of 10, you'll get a one-shot kill from this gun. Now, the difference here between other guns is there is no damage drop-off whatsoever. Even if you have the silencer on, there is no damage drop-off. It's still a one-shot kill for the entire distance. Short, medium, long range, doesn't matter. If you can get them above the knees, you're going to kill them. So, my best advice for this is try to aim for the body. The body is a lot bigger than the head, and while headshots do look great in kill cams, if you want to rack up those kills, a nice body shot will still do it. So that's it for me today, guys. Again, sorry about the voice. I am really not feeling well at the moment, so I'm going to cut this video here. Hopefully I'll be able to bring some more stuff out when I'm feeling better. At the moment, I just feel like absolute crap. If you haven't liked or subscribed to the channel yet, just give it a good old click. We appreciate it heaps, and it will help us out loads. Anyway, like I said, that's it for me today. But as always, stay tuned. There's plenty more to come.